Hello, Rabbi Y.Y. Rubenstein here. I hope you've heard about the Ner Tamid initiative, which I launched about a year ago. It's an organization to help those who weren't born religiously observant, the non-Frum community, but became Frum, Bali Tshuva, etc. Because a lot of us who were in the front line of that movement, certainly in the 80s and 90s, people like Rabbi David Gottlieb, Sephora Heller, and very many others, Rabbi Dr. Akiva Taz, were instrumental in helping people make that journey, that transition. And we made the enormous mistake, as Rabbi Taz says in our website, of thinking that once somebody had got to the end, the finishing line, that was the end of the story. And really it wasn't. So the Ner Tamid initiative I set up simply in order to offer ongoing support to the community of those who weren't born from but who embraced Torah and mitzvahs. And I have an appeal to you. I need your encouragement and your support. I'm in a catch-22. I teach in 7 yeshivas and seminaries at the moment, and I want to make the Ner Tamid initiative project prosper and grow. But if I give up all the teaching, how do I pay my mortgage? I need to raise funds in order to make this sustainable, in order to be able to make space, let go of almost all of my other teaching, in order to concentrate on this. And that's why in about 3 weeks' time, we're launching one of these matched campaign funds. You must have taken part in these before. It's very exciting. You get teams, you get groups, maybe a couple, maybe a family, who form a team, and they reach out to all their friends. They tell them about the Ner Tamid initiative. They tell them what it's all about, and say that they're supporting it, they're supporting me, and they're supporting the idea behind it. And hopefully we can raise, just in one 24-hour campaign, the money that we need in order to turn this, I think, honestly, very important idea into a reality. Now, we've been limping along, going along for a year, but this is to turn it into something much bigger. It's a full-time commitment from me. It's going to be employing somebody else to help me, a secretary, to turn this into something very big, to help discreetly and appropriately that community, who sometimes, some of its members, have lost the fire and the passion that they had when they started on that journey. So I'm going to be putting this little video in my various outlets and hope that you'll join me. I've been writing to people already, asking for their encouragement. I must admit, I'm surprised that some of the people I anticipated would be very excited about this, and some of them themselves have made that journey, were less than enthusiastic. On the other hand, people I didn't expect to be supporters of this have been very, very passionate. I'm hoping you'll be one of those. So the address to send me an email is yy@rabbiyyy.com. No, it's not. Sorry, I changed that. Ignore that. That was my last email, address which got stolen. yy@askrabbiyyy.com. yy@askrabbiyyy.com. And if you would just send me an email saying, I want to be part of this. It's one of these days where I know it takes a couple of hours to write to all your friends, but it's really quite exciting. And it's one of these matched campaigns. So there are 20 or so wealthier individuals who want to match every dollar, every pound that's raised with one of their own. So please help me to help that community of people who've made a really heroic journey, to keep them, as it were, supported and feeling supported, even decades after they started on the road. Thank you very much, and I hope your support.